Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. I am right up against the end of the day, but I really wanted to just get out and do a happy ending Sunday. It is Sunday. You probably won't see this video until later in the week, but it is Sunday evening. Been a busy weekend. Very fun weekend, but I wanted to just get out and do a little bit of plinking on my own before the weekend was over. Trying out my new Mossberg that I just got in recently. Haven't had a chance to get it out because I've been so busy. So it shot fantastic, and we are just going to be doing some general group playing around, plinking with the Cometa Model 300S. Just an absolutely gorgeous little Springer, sent over to me by John over at Keystone Air Guns. Does a great job with them. He'll do a really nice tune job on it for you if you ask him to. If you want it stock, he'll do that too, but I'll put a picture over here. We're going to do just a couple of groups with each one of these pellets. I have some JSB Diabolo. These are wad cutters. Really good pellets. This thing seems to be liking those. And then I think I've already shot these Superdomes on camera with you guys with this one, but it really seemed to be doing pretty well with those. Just shooting 25 yards here, nothing too strenuous. Just getting some range therapy in here. End of the weekend. I'm really thinking that this is becoming one of my favorite Springers, for sure. If only this thing had a record grade trigger in it, this thing would be an absolute gem of a gun. It's a fantastic gun anyway, but that the trigger is about as light as I feel comfortable trying to make it. John has been playing around with these for a little while now, and he actually ruined a couple of trigger groups trying to get them lighter, but about 2 pounds is about as good as these ones I think you can get them. I did put a lighter trigger spring and a very light, not even removing any metal, very light polishing of all of the mating surfaces of the sear and trigger parts. And I got it down to right about 2 pounds, so not horrible. And just what I did there, really, it used to feel gritty, and it was right around 4 pounds. It felt gritty and kind of spongy, but now it's nice and tight. One stage trigger, single stage trigger, and just the tiniest bit too heavy for my taste anyway. Can't argue with that kind of a group though. That first, I think it was the first one that kind of went a little high there, but the rest of them are all touching. All right, last one for this group, and then we'll switch to another splatterburst. We'll throw up the sub-MOA app representations of these groups in between groupings. Little vertical stringing there, but all in all, pretty darn good showing for a Springer. A Springer of any kind. All right, next bullseye. There we go. Beautiful night. A little warm, but the humidity is not too high, so it's not real muggy. It was in the mid 80s today. I think it's still in the 80s right now. No wind at all. I like it. This guy does not seem to be very hold sensitive. I've tried holding it several different ways, and it doesn't seem to mind to be sitting in this rest at all. Other springers are a little fussy when it comes to that, but I'm doing kind of a free recoil type of hold here, just barely keeping it steady until I pull a trigger. And it seems to be responding pretty good. Still have the hammers 4 to 12 on here. Seems to be an absolutely perfect mating for these, between these two. So Cometa, I love the gun, don't get me wrong. If there's one thing that I would change if I was involved with your design and development, would be something different with the trigger. You can't go wrong buying this gun, but the trigger is its only Achilles heel. Can't argue with that. Not many guns can shoot wad cutters that good at 25 yards. All right, let's do a couple groups. Really running out of light fast. I know the camera does not give that away, but it is pretty dark. I was shooting the open sight gun, the iron sight gun first, because I knew I was gonna. This scope has very good light gathering capability, so I can shoot this almost into the dark. But I am running out of light quick. Little point of impact shift, but we're going for groupings, not so much. I did zero it with the wad cutters, or checked the zero initially. It did take a couple clicks to get it back in. I haven't had it out in a while. The action seems a little bit more twangy, or not really twangy, but just it seemed a little more smooth when I was shooting those wad cutters. I don't know, it's just a impression I'm getting here. Can't argue with that group though. Maybe just the tiniest bit more harsh of recoil or whatever, I guess, is what I'm trying to portray to you guys. I got a lot of these RWS Superdomes back at the garage too, so if it's going to shoot like that, I'm going to get it zeroed in. I thought I might try the Captain America challenge with this, and I still might. I really wanted to try to find the best pellet for it first. Looks like it might be these RWS. Let me see if I can take it up a couple clicks. That's 5 clicks up. That might not be enough, but it'll get us up a little bit. And let's see, we'll go right. Just a couple clicks. That should get us a little more centered. Hopefully it doesn't throw us completely out of the... I don't think it will. All right, here goes... All right, I got enough clicks to the right, I think, there, but we'll run with it. Play with it another night when we got a couple more minutes of light. I think this is definitely going to be a candidate for doing the Captain America challenge. I don't think Eli has posted up any of the air gun scores yet on his website. I thought he might do that for us, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. Did that go in one of those 2 holes? Pretty sure I tried these pellets in this gun on camera before. Oh my word, that's awesome. That was 4, right? That's pretty spectacular for a Springer, I think. But there you go. That is the Cometa 300S. Pretty fantastic gun. It's got a integral suppressor up front. Just very, very nice. So if you're interested in one of these, or you can check out other Cometas that they have, Keystone Air Guns is one of the, I think, if not the only retailer in the US. They're definitely their primary retailer anyway, but this thing is half the cost of a Virao HW50S, and you guys seen my video with that. And it ate that thing for lunch. So, but if we could figure out a way to make that trigger a little more matchy, that would be, I probably would get rid of all my other Springers and just shoot this one. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.